Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my greasiness. I have an aquaphor on my face. So it is 6 months post big chop. Ooh, as you guys saw in my last video, I did my 6-month trim and length check. It was like a my little impromptu stretched hair length check. But as you know, my curly hair length checks are my more serious and formal length checks. So this is how it's looking. I got some shake now, y'all. Well, that made me really dizzy. Whew. But yeah, my hair shakes now, whereas the curls used to like kind of be stiff, but when I move my head, they shake. So that's fun. My hair right now, when it's stretched, is about 3¼ inches. Obviously my hair, when it's curly, shrinks half its length. So that's like 1.5 inch, 1.625 inches. So it looks kind of like that. And I got some hang time on my ear now. Yeah. So yeah, I got some hang time and my curls are popping. I did get braids this month. Okay, so at the beginning of June, I got box braids done at the Africans. I had that hairstyle in for like a day, if that. Maybe 24 hours. I started taking them out at work. That's how annoying they were. I'm not like an extension braids kind of girl. I'm very natural. Always been that way. I always wore my natural hair, my real hair. And even when I do braids on myself, I always usually do my own hair and I always do my own braids. So this was my very first time getting braids done by a professional or like a braider. So I went to the Africans because I needed it done ASAP, or I had the urge to get it done ASAP. And the braider that I was looking to get it done, actually I wanted the Senegalese twist. And the girl who I asked to do the Senegalese twist was down to do it, and then I told her how long my hair was. At the time, my hair was probably maybe like 3 inches, maybe even 2 3/4. But whatever, my hair was like, I don't know, 3 inches on me looks longer than like maybe somebody else's 3 inches, but whatever. Sent her a picture of my hair stretched, and she was like, hell to the nah. She was like, you know what she said? She said, maybe the Africans can help you. And I thought that was so fucking rude. I'm sorry, but I thought that was rude as hell. It was like the way she said it. Maybe the Africans can help you. Like, it just sounded like you're beyond help. I'm like, girl, you could have just said, she was like, I don't do anybody's hair under 4 inches at a very minimum, a very least. I'm like, girl, if you're like a braider that's not qualified, just say that. Like, but either here nor there, she said she only does 4 inches and up, if that. And I just found her sense of professionalism to be fucking rude. And it was crazy because her style was like, her way she did her like Senegalese twist was really nice. But like, and I'm like, damn, even when my hair does get to 4 inches, I would love for you to do my hair, but like I would not love for you to do my hair because of your attitude about my hair. And the fact that you're like, and the fact that she like was like a natural hair, she was like all into natural hair, all into like the being gentle and like I care for hair first and health of your hair. You would think they would not want to send me to the Africans, knowing how tight they braid and how they can cause traction alopecia, but you decided to tell me that. I thought that was very unprofessional and rude. You could have just said, hey, when your hair gets to 4 inches, because I told her I was going out Pixie. She's like, when your hair gets to 4 inches, come see me. That would have been professional. But now you potentially lost a client because you were fucking rude. Sorry. Anyways, I just had to say that out loud. But yeah, so that was her. And I was like, all right, so guess the fuck well. I was like, you know what? She might actually be right. Let me go to the Africans, which I should have known better, honestly. I really should have, because everybody knows they braid your thoughts. So yeah, she definitely braided my thoughts. She braided my thoughts. They look nice. But yeah, I took them bad boys out and like literally the next day. I was at work cutting them out. They were long. They were like very like, she called them small, but to me they look medium. I don't know. Whatever. They were medium to me. Knotless box braids. They were like, the braids ended about here and then it like went off into like human hair and it was like kind of like a water wave, I guess, and it came down to the bottom of my back. They were really pretty, but I had to take the bad boys out. They were too tight. So I asked my friend Kiana, who always gets her hair braided, and she referred me to her braider. I told her, I was up front, told her my hair was 3 inches, because by then my hair was probably 3 inches, and she told me she doesn't do hair that short, but she referred me to someone else, and I thought that was so professional. Like, yes, that's what you do. You refer them to someone else in a polite way. Oh, but my friend can do your hair, not maybe they can help you. Anyways, so yeah, her friend did that. She ended up doing, she called them small, but I call them medium. I don't know. She said they were small, but whatever. She did small bora braids on my hair. So it was braided, it was knotless, and then I had all these like human hair pieces sticking out. And I wore that for 2 weeks, which is a push for me. Like for me, I'm a once a week wash girly. And so for me to push it for 2 weeks was, yeah. So I actually just took those out, and this is my hair after taking it out. And every week I could tell my hair has grown, but to go 2 weeks without seeing my hair, I could really tell it's grown since the last time I did my wash and go. So yeah, it's nice to see that. So I actually booked with her next month to get Fulani braids with some beads. Short though, because I don't really like all this hair. Like, I mean, if it was my own hair, I don't mind if it's down my butt, but I don't really like a lot of fake hair that's all down my butt. Like, it's too heavy, it's too much, it's too thick, it's a lot, it's all over me, and yeah. My real hair, you got it, but fake hair, no. So I like fake hair to hang out like in the bra strap length area, the chest length, you know. So I'll probably get the beads to like about like right above my boobs, so they're not too heavy. And I might honestly reschedule. It depends on what I feel like doing, because I definitely want the style at some point, but I miss my curls, so maybe that's why I want to reschedule now that I see them. But they look so good, don't they? They're so juicy. This is how short my hair was like the very, very first time I big shop. If you want to go back to the oldest videos, you see that. Like, yeah, my hair was like this. Only I was still like kind of not sure about it. So I would like swoop up the sides and like pin them. And then that's how I would wear it. But now I really like the like just Betty Booping it look. So yeah, this is what we got. So let's do a 360. And yeah, that's it, guys. I don't have much else to say. But yeah, I'll be back for my 7-month length check next month. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.